She made history as the first woman to lead the New York City Fire Department in its 159-year history. And earlier this month, FDNY Commissioner Laura Kavanagh announced that she will leave the position after nearly 2 years on the job.
Commissioner Kavanagh joining us now in studio. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Nice to see you.
This news to me and to a lot of people is kind of shocking. Why make this move now?
Yeah, I think what a lot of New Yorkers might not realize, because they just met me in this job, is I've been doing, this job or something like it for about 7 years, right? So I've been at the department for 10. I was first deputy commissioner for 4, where you're doing that 24/7 response, and then I was acting commissioner for almost a year before I was appointed. So, at some point you have to make that time for family. I have a lot of family events coming up, and I was looking at that and saying, I can't be, half there for my family or half there for the fire department. You have to be 100% in this job, and so it was time to make that. It's a tough decision, but time
absolutely.
You've come on our show before, and you're so passionate, especially about the the lithium-ion battery fires. You've testified on Capitol Hill. First woman in so long, over a century, to be a commissioner. How are you reflecting on all these accomplishments?
I think a couple of things. One, I just hope that other women see this and just know it's possible. I hope if nothing else, like, the door is open, right? I'd also say I hope that for commissioners that I've raised the bar, that the expectation should be that you fight for our members on Capitol Hill, that you go to the city, state, and federal government, that you get millions of dollars for safety equipment. That really is the role of the commissioner, and I want to make sure the next person, can fight for those things. Our members deserve it.
We want you to shut down some rumors, because we're hearing some other sources or citing some other people saying that you got pushed out in the department. So would love to hear your pushback on those claims.
I've heard that true. I mean, rumors are rampant in the fire department. It's absolutely not true. This is a very hard decision for me to make. But part of the reason I came out and said it is, I heard those rumors and thought, I need to come out and say what's really happening with me, which is it's time for me to make this decision.
We know you have some family events coming up, which is great. You have time to do that and focus on what's important. Are you planning to stay in the political realm after that? Or are you looking to go into more corporate? What's next for you?
So I actually have not made a decision. I'm not being cagey by saying that. I will say a number of people have asked if I'm running for office. That is not true, if that's what you're hinting at. I really haven't made a decision, in part because I want to put my family first for a little bit. But I will also say that whatever I do want to make sure that I can help other women. I think that I did that, frankly, before I was in this role. I've certainly learned so much about what it takes to be a first, and I hope wherever I land that is part of what I can help other women do.
What does it take? Because I know you're going to be helping look for a new commissioner, and I'm sure you're going to be looking for qualities that you have, but also that someone else needs to have to fill these shoes.
Absolutely. I mean, I think for any commissioner, it's a combination of two things that are really important. You have to really love the fire department, really love it, like get to know it. You're asking people to put their lives on the line. It's not enough to just admire it. You have to understand what they go through as people, what their families go through. I'm really passionate about visiting our firehouses and EMS stations. I hope the next commissioner feels the same way. But the other is you really do have to be tough, right? You have to make hard decisions on behalf of 17,000 people. And someone is always going to be unhappy with you. You have to know, am I doing the right thing for the members 5 years from now? And if you can do that, you can be a great commissioner. I think when it comes to being a woman, that comes with its own challenges, and certainly I'd love to, talk to any woman who is interested about what it takes. But what I'd also say, it's very possible. Women are incredibly tough. I was raised by tough women, and I think that's a lot of why I'm here. I was not daunted by some of the challenges put in front of me.
Well, Commissioner, you are an inspiration. We're going to miss having you come on, but please come on still and let us know what's next when that time comes.
I will definitely let you know when I make a decision.
Do appreciate it.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Appreciate it.